I'm gonna say right now has a bit of an edge to it. I am trying to protect you from becoming this type of guy. You are being discipled by our culture exactly out of this, and I don't want the men of Lake Point to grow up and be a bunch of losers. Now check this out, 1 Timothy 5:8, it's a verse with a bit of an edge. It says this: if somebody does not provide for his own, especially his own household, he has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Are there exceptions, medical exceptions, where it's like hard time of life? Of course, but in general, this is just saying what a dude does, what a man does, is he works hard so he can provide for his family and his wife and create a situation of financial security. Now, I wanna talk to our young men real quick. Here's how you become a loser and stay a loser for the rest of your life. You get into a job and you stay more focused on your hobbies than your job. So you work very half-heartedly. When you get into a job, you have no career aspirations. And then once you get into a job, you complain all the time about how much you hate your job. I just hate my job. It's so hard and it's not fun. My job's not fun, and it's not my passion. Let me just say something to you. Here's a little grandpa axiom that is 100% true. Son, you don't get up and go to fun, you get up and go to work. What a lot of young men in our culture do is they stay like boys, they carry boyhood into manhood, and they stay obsessed with their little hobbies like gaming. Instead of actually having a career aspiration, they don't work hard, and then they complain that they don't have better jobs and more money, and they resent the people who actually do work hard and make money. And then instead of working harder, they just vote for people who will take money away from the people who work and make it and give it to people who don't work and won't. Now, I wanna give you encouragement. If you're a young dude, let me give you some encouragement. This is what I needed to hear when I was 20 years old. Here's how the world works. The marketplace is a competition, and you are going to have to outwork other men to succeed. That's how the marketplace works. If you will just show up on time, have a good attitude, respect authority, and do what you said you were gonna do, you're gonna be ahead of 95% of the guys in our culture. You're gonna crush.